Brothers and sisters, friends of the Tote, as councillor for this area, for the City of Yarra, for the Socialist Party, I want to welcome you to Collingwood. Many of you live here and many of you don't. But you all know that this is not just a question of saving live bands and live venues for live acts, but it's also a question of saving Collingwood, because this is a suburb under siege. Because Spring Street and the state government are telling you, and they're telling Victoria, that this is not Collingwood. They're trying to make out it's like LA South Central, it's like Belfast, it's like Beirut, and this is the most dangerous place in the world. And I've got to tell you, because the police themselves have said, that is such a lie. Last year when they made us, or they tried to force us to drive the Aborigines off Smith Street, they said we had to do it because places like the Tote, places like Smith Street are dangerous. Well, we all know, and I tell you on behalf of everybody in Collingwood, the public housing tenants down the road, from Vietnam, from China, from South Sudan, everybody who lives in this area, the remnants of the working class, and yes, even the yuppies, that the Tote is not only a safe place, but is an iconic status in this area, and we will not let it go down without the mother of all fights. There was over 10,000 people, names on the Save the Tote website. Triple R, Big Z, what a legend on Friday. Woo! ABC has been inundated with supporters of the Tote. The state government, I've got to tell you, in the discussions that I've had with their representatives on Friday, are really buckling at the knees. Because by taking on Bruce, by taking on the Tote, but most importantly by taking on you, potential voters next November, they're playing with fire. And I am convinced if this campaign continues, we can save not only future live venues, but even the Tote itself, hopefully. The reason that they brought in these laws that are squeezing the balls of the Tote and other live band venues in this city and in this state is that they want to be seen to the white bread suburbs of the eastern suburbs and the outer parts of Victoria to be tough on law and order. Now, if they want to stop violence, if you want to get beaten up on a Friday night or on a Saturday night, you don't come to the Tote. Go down to King Street. Go to the Crown Casino. They're the places that they should be looking at, not this street. Because the double standard, the way they treated this pub, late last year, they've given an extra 150 tables, so-called gaming tables, to the Tote, to the Crown Casino, I should say. Maybe that would save the job. Bruce is getting the calculator out behind. The reason they've done that, because at the end of the day, this is about money and votes, and they will never touch the Crown Casino. But they're quite happy to kick this type of place, and it's wrong. And we will fight. Now, I would say to Bruce, because if I was him, I would have been touched by the support that he's had today on Facebook, on Triple R, on ABC, and throughout this state. It's touched the nerve because it's much bigger than just this pub. It's about entertainment for young people, cheap entertainment. It's about live music. It's about building the next generation of musicians for the music scene in this city and indeed in this country. And I believe, on the basis of discussions that I've had on Friday with the state government, that if we can sit down this week with them, with this or a future owner of the Tote, I think they will buckle, because they have been shocked by the response that you people have given on Facebook and on the radio and everywhere else. And I think we can still do this. The last point I want to make is, I suppose, about this suburb of Collingwood. It's a fantastic suburb. And if these bastards get away with what they're doing, in 3 or 4 years' time, we won't have any live band pubs left. We won't have any Aborigines hanging out on Smith Street. We won't have the bohemian character of Smith Street the way it is, the home of Friends of the Earth, the home of 3CR, and they will turn Collingwood into Camberwell. We are not going to let that happen. So this is a broader issue. So thanks very much for listening to us. 3 cheers for the Tote. Hip hip.